Namaste.
Trish, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here, and I'd like to start out by having you share a bit about your music career.
I actually started as a youngster singing to my ponies as I rode because I was a rider. But I had a music career in Austin, Texas, and Washington, D.C., and eventually New York City, where I did a lot of pop music. I couldn't find the type of music I really wanted to sing. The only thing I really loved was the blues. It's cathartic, but it's not uplifting necessarily. So I searched and thought and meditated, and 25 years later, I found that my calling was more in healing music.
Tell me, what does the future hold for Mysterium music?
Currently, there are several albums in the making, one of which is called Journey to Deep Mind, and it's using all organic and ancient and new instruments, but no synthesizers or electronic anything. Everything has to be made by nature. It invokes dancing and joy and yoga. It's going to be definitely a yoga practitioner's type of album, and also very deep, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a really fun, great experience so far.
Let's talk about elders and ancestors.
Elders and Ancestors. I'm very excited about this album. I'm so grateful to be working with this couple. They're new artists on our label who have been on this journey through her breast cancer for a decade. And they discovered that in creating this album together, that it brought them closer as a couple. And now they have put it out in the world to help other people who are going through this struggle together for families. And the amount of accolades and good reviews and messages from others who have listened to it and are using it in their therapy, it's just amazing. It's just really beautiful.
Tell me about Ritual.
Ritual is an album with Peter Cater and R. Carlos Nakai, who is a very famous Native American flute player. It's a collaboration together, and I am featured as an ethereal vocalist on the album. And it evokes a sense of peace and tranquility. It's sort of a musical journey through feelings of nature and support and the outdoors and the inner mind, and kind of creates a sense of peace and mindfulness.
Share with me a little bit about Lightbody.
Lightbody is my pride and joy. It's the album that Peter and I created for hospice, and it actually goes through the chakra systems in the body, one by one, starting with the root chakra and going through the crown. And it actually starts out with a thunderstorm, and that sort of slowly relaxes everyone into allowing relaxation and peace to occur gradually and gently throughout the journey.
Tell me a little bit about Illumination.
Illumination evokes feelings of deep opening, heart opening, and compassion. Even kind of reaches down into uncomfortable places and helps to release some negative things into the atmosphere, and helps to illuminate and helps you rise above any kind of stress and trauma.
And how about Love?
Love is light and happy and deep and passionate, and it's basically Peter Cater and the solo and his piano together, the love that he has felt throughout his life in different ways, shapes, and forms, In the liner notes, he discusses what each and every song means and how it came about and the feelings that it brings on.
It's my understanding that some of these albums were nominated for awards, right?
Yes, they have multiple awards, one of which is the coveted Grammy Award. 4 of them have been nominated for Best New Age Album in 4 years. So I'm very proud that music therapy is actually recognized by the Recording Academy. It's wonderful.
As we're wrapping up, tell us a little bit about product and the gift box that you have.
The Love album really inspired us to create some items that might increase the love of love, like chocolate bars and specialty, we call it the Love Collection, and it's essential oils and a candle and the candy bar and the album that just is something you might want to give to your beloved or yourself.